evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Pioneers Wrestling Alliance. I'm Cliff Jenkins, and I'm here with my partner, Bert Buchanan, the Bruiser.
Thank you, Cliff. Always a pleasure. And it's a huge edition of PWA tonight, as we are less than 1 week away from the event, the main event, the Monday Morning Melee.
Right you are, Bert. This Monday, November 5th at 6 a.m. Eastern Time, PWA presents the Monday Morning Melee.
It's the only time slot we can afford, so for all you fans out there, make your coffee extra black.
But I don't think anybody is going to be not waking up at the crack of dawn, brothers, because this main event is for the PWA Heavyweight Championship. The champion, Mustache Manny Manson, will be taking on the challenger, Duff McWhalen.
And there he is, our champion, Mustache Manny Manson, who has plenty to say about his upcoming championship title defense.
For 8 long months, I have been your Pioneer Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Champion. And throughout those 8 long months, I have been taken for granted and disrespected. And quite frankly, that makes me sick. I am the hardest working man in this here company. I prove it night in and night out. And if you need any more proof, just take a looky here at this 10 pounds of gold here on my shoulder. And you people seem to think that Duff McWhalen can beat me. Well, you people are a lot dumber than you look. Because Duff, you're gonna find out real quick that this is not one of those bar rooms that you find yourself fighting in over in Ireland. This is professional wrestling. And I am your Pioneer Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Champion. So, you're gonna need to be a little better than some bar rat if you wanna beat me.
As always, a confident Manny Manson as he gets set to take on his challenger, Duff McWhalen. But don't you think that Manny Manson is underestimating Duff McWhalen just a little bit?
Cliff, Manny Manson has been a champion for 8 months now. And as a 2-time champion myself, I have every bit of confidence he can get the job done this Monday at the Monday Morning Melee.
And speaking of the Monday Morning Melee, it was just announced earlier today that the Battle Royal to crown the #1 contender for the PWA World Heavyweight Championship is on the line.
What a huge opportunity for these fighters. A chance to win the title, the same title I've won twice. I can't wait.
And now it looks like we're ready to head backstage to Blossom Summertime to get the reactions of our competitors in the Battle Royal.
I'm joined now by none other than blue collar Jimmy Duncan. Jimmy, as we just found out, there's going to be a company-wide battle royal for the Monday Morning Melee with a guaranteed championship title match on the line. What does an opportunity like this mean to you?
Well, Blossom, I'll tell you one thing. It means the absolute world to me. Ever since I was a little kid sitting in class, everybody used to say, hey, when I grow up, I want to be a race car driver or an astronaut. Well, since day one, I knew I wanted to be champion. I've never been handed a single thing in my entire life. The rest of the roster here at the PWA, they can't say that. And the crowd, they see it. Every time I step foot in that ring, they take notice. They're on their feet, they're cheering as loud as they can. And that makes me want to be the best Jimmy Duncan I can be. So come this Monday morning, I'm going to throw every single competitor over that top rope, win that battle royal, and whoever the champion may be, I'm going to beat him too and become the Pioneer Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Champion. I'm just going to turn a childhood dream into reality. That's why.
Best of luck to you. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Come Monday morning, 6 a.m., we'll have a new heavyweight champion. Cliff, Bert, back to you.
Blossom, thank you as always, and we'll be checking back with you later on tonight for some more insight onto those competitors competing in the Battle Royal.
You know what? Good for Jimmy Duncan believing in himself and whatnot, but there is no way that little puke has a chance to win that Battle Royal. As a 2-time champion myself, I am personally offended. He thinks he has a shot.
And one man who looks to make an impact into that match is a newcomer to the PWA. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you Afro Johnson.
What's going on, groovy cats? My name's Afro Johnson. And everywhere I go, I bring the party with me. And I'm bringing the party to the Pioneer Wrestling Alliance. So you better get in line to see these sweet feet in action, baby.
Well, there you have it, folks. Afro Johnson, the newest member of the PWA roster. I sure can't wait to see him in the ring, brother.
Oh, I can't wait to party with Afro Johnson.
Can I help you?
I'll take it from here, boys. It doesn't matter what kind of clowns you bring in to the PWA. There's only one man with the total package. And I'm looking at him. All those women want me, and all the men want to be me. There's no one better in that ring or better looking in the mirror than Mac Fantastic. I'll tell you something. I'm not just gonna compete in that battle royal. I'm gonna win the whole damn thing.
What a jerk.
Are you kidding me? You have to admire a guy with that much confidence.
Are you out of your mind? That dude's a total loser. That pretty boy nonsense is gonna fly, especially when he runs into some bigger competition.
Speaking of bigger competition, let's send it down to Blossom Summertime with the newest entrant of the Battle Royal.
It's my pleasure to be joined by none other than Dude Rodeo.
Well, thank you, boss, and the pleasure's all mine. You know, I was really excited about this opportunity. I just wanted to grab by the horns. You know, every time I'm in a wrestling ring, it's just like a rodeo to me. And trust me, I've been in my fair share. But I just wanted to ask you a question. I'm 6'6". Who in the PWA could throw me over the top rope? I'll tell you who. Nobody. And who might you be, big boy?
Big Steamy.
Well, Big Steamy, you think you got a shot in the ring against me?
Duh.
That big Simi sure does look impressive. I think Dude Rodeo may have finally met his match.
Where the hell did that guy come from? Looks like things are about to heat up.
Finally tonight, we'll be hearing from the #1 contender for the PWA Heavyweight Championship, Duff McWhalen.
Manny Manson, your days as champion are over. You would sit back and run your mouth talking about how long you have been champion, but you have never gone against someone quite like me. And you'll see. This Monday, not only gonna rip this mustache from your face, I'm going to be taking that title for me own.
I'd like to see you try.
Can Duff McWhalen become the new PWA Heavyweight Champion, or will Manny Manson retain the gold? Tune in this Monday morning at 6 a.m., only on pay-per-view, for the Monday Morning Melee.